Good morning and happy Saturday. Welcome to yoga. Have you noticed something different today? We got something different going on today. We're in a new studio. So excited. Oh, it is a beautiful Saturday. A lovely sunny Saturday. And I am super excited to be debuting the new studio. Right? Oh, super excited. There is just some new things that are here, right? And some old things that are here. I love these statues. Again, these were given to me as a gift, and I absolutely love them. And then this one also was gifted to me, and I have to have them in the set. So beautiful, wonderful things. Of course, my yoga mats, my plant babies. I need help with my plant babies. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping them alive, but for my plant people out there, my thumbs are not as green as I would like them to be. All right, let's get ready for class. I have a birthday shout out. Today is Moments with MJ's birthday. Happy birthday, Moments with MJ. I know you are going to enjoy your birthday. You're going to rock out. Moments with MJ, she is also on YouTube. She does cardio classes on Mondays at 10:30 a.m. Mondays. Moments with MJ. Don't forget to check her out. Yes. All right. We got Rihanna. Push me hard. Yes. We are going to go in today. We got a new studio. We're going to go in today. Don't worry. I'm going to push you, Rihanna. I got you. We did not pick the intention word. Nothing has changed. New studio, same vibe. We still have to start our day with our intention. So we will do that. Don't worry. Now, if you were part of class last Saturday, we went out with a bang with the old studio, right? We went out with the bang of no sound, and we came back and we were able to do the whole class. Of course, it was at the start of the class, so we were good to go. Like to move it around, get some good energy. And let's go ahead and pick a good one. All right. There we go. Now, even though this is a new studio, we still have the same energy, right? Get your yoga block, your strap if you need it, roll out your mat. If you don't have any of those things, you have the ground, maybe a blanket or a towel, scarf, belt, can of beans. You got stuff to practice with, because we're going to get into it. All right. So today's intention word. Hello. Hey, Mike. This is my daddy. Hello, daddy. Hello. All right. So let's start with today's intention word. Today's intention word is humor. Right? Humor. We always have to find the funny in everything. I'm always a person who likes to joke and laugh. I consider myself to be very funny. I don't know what other people may think, but I consider myself to be very funny. And humor, it keeps you going, right? Keeps everything moving. So just remember that. Remember humor. Laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. And let's get in to our practice today. Remember to get all of your items that you need. Come to any comfortable seat. It doesn't have to be this easy pose, this cross-leg pose. You don't have to put yourself into a pretzel. This is your practice. So just embrace that you woke up this morning and you decided to practice. So keep that energy going. All right. So come on down. Who do we have? Got some more people saying hello. Hello. Hey, mommy. All right. And I know we got about, how many people are on here so far? We got 5. Hello, everyone. All right. Let's go ahead and cross our legs. Get ourselves ready to go. 1, we're thankful that we woke up this morning. Let's give thanks. All right. So as we begin to just settle ourselves down here, get ourselves ready for our practice in a new space. Please let me know how you like the new space, right? Things are always changing. And I have one more update to give you at the end of class as well. So as we begin to just get comfortable here, settle ourselves. We're going to take a deep inhale in through the nose, breathe in, lift up through the chest. Exhale, let it all out. Bring the arms down. Inhale, 1 more, breathe up. And exhale, let it down. Open mouth. Letting our bodies come down. Getting ourselves ready for our practice. Maybe giving a little movement to your shoulders. Taking your hands onto your thighs, palms up or down, whatever's comfortable for you. As we begin to just thank the Creator for waking us up today. Thanking yourself for waking up and showing up for you today. Giving thanks. We honor our body in this moment. We find the humor in our practice. And we just take this moment to just set our intention for how we want our day to go. And not only our day, our weekend, our week, our month, our year. It's with setting those intentions that we start off on a good note. And even when things start to go left or right, we still keep that intention. So keep that in mind. As we take a deep breath in through the nose, we exhale, taking our chin down towards our chest, allowing our neck to release down, feeling the shoulders begin to open up, keeping that spine lifted. We're going to take our chin over to our right shoulder, feeling that stretch all along the neck. Taking the chin back down to center, scooping it over to the opposite side. Look over to the opposite side. And take it back down. We're going to take the chin up towards the ceiling or the sky. Again, lifting up through the chest. And on that exhale, taking the chin back down to neutral. Take that right ear down onto the right shoulder. Maybe taking that opposite arm out along the side. Keeping those fingertips in line with your hip. Feeling that stretch all the way down to your fingertips. Taking it back in, we're going to do the other side, taking the left ear down to the left shoulder. Again, you can extend the opposite arm out in line with your hips. And gently taking it back in, we're going to bring those arms back up overhead. Exhale, hinge forward, taking the hands down in front of you. Our seated forward fold here. I invite you to just let your arms relax, allowing those forearms to release, allowing your shoulders to relax. Forehead melts towards the earth. As we gently open our side body, walking those hands over to the right, my left, your right. Today, letting the practice just be the practice. Getting out of our head and into our bodies. Gently walking your hands back to center and over to the opposite side. Gently opening up our side bodies, getting our bodies ready for the practice. Gently coming back to center. Walking your hands back in towards your body. Gently bring those arms back up overhead, gaze up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Let's come to our tabletop position. Uncross your legs. Let's stack the knees over the hips. Bringing our wrists to stack right underneath of our shoulders, toes untucked or tucked, whatever's comfortable for you. Giving those hips a rock from left to right. Waking your body up, and let's start our circles with our hips. Pressing into your fingertips, warm up your wrist. Getting your body ready for the practice. These are so good to wake your body up. Even in bed, these are really good. We're going to pause, go the opposite way with our circles. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring yourself to stillness. We're going to take that right hand, take it underneath, flipping the palm up. Stretching out the wrist, giving that stretch all along the forearm. Light pressure here on the wrist. No weight bearing here. And release the hand. We're going to go over to the opposite side, tucking it in. Again, feeling that stretch. Releasing the hand down. Let's start to bring that pressure and a little bit of weight into the fingertips. Again, we press into the fingertips. So we're going to tuck our toes underneath. And then gently bring our knees off the ground. Just let them hover. It's okay if you need to come down at any point. Come right back in. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees down. Untuck the toes. Push back towards your child's pose. Let your arms come out nice and long. Forehead down. Know that this pose can be come back to at any time. You can take this child's pose at any time during the practice. Taking the gaze towards your hands. We come back up, tuck our toes. First downward facing dog. Lift the knees. Pedal out your feet here, bending opposite knees. Move your hips. You got this. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring those heels to stillness. Shift the weight back towards the heels. Tuck your chin into your chest. Gaze up towards your belly. Press away with your fingertips. We're going to be here for 2 more breaths, really getting the full benefit of the practice and the posture. And when you're ready, let's walk those hands to the back of our mat towards our feet. Bend the knees. We're in our forward fold. Again, keeping that slight bend into your knees. Let's give ourselves a little rock from left to right. We're just waking ourselves up in the morning. Wake ourselves up right as we take opposite elbows for our ragdoll. Allowing your shoulders to come down closer towards your feet. Releasing your elbows in your neck. Shaking your head, yes and no. We're going to release those hands back down to our forward fold. Maybe we bring those hands behind our ankles, coming in a little deeper to our forward fold. And on that exhale, let's walk our hands out. Coming back to that plank pose or our tabletop position. Whatever's available to you. If you're in our tabletop position, keeping those knees down. If you're in your plank pose, shifting those heels over the balls of your feet. We're going to push back to our downward facing dog wherever we are. We all push back. Feeling the stretch. I'm going to come to our forward fold, whether the back or the front of your mat. I'm going to come to the front from now on through the practice. Forward fold. On that inhale, bring the arms all the way up overhead. Press into the feet. Take it up. We're going to interlace the hands. Flip the palms up towards the sky. Slight back bend here. And on that exhale, take the hands down. We're in our mountain pose. Feels good to be standing. Just shake it out a little bit. Yes. Now come to your mountain pose. Whatever's comfortable to you. Feet can be together or feet can be hip distance apart. Give yourself a little bit more room here. Inhale, bring those arms overhead. We're going to grab that right wrist and lean over towards the left side. Keep the body lifted. Expand through the chest. Turn the gaze up towards the ceiling. And come back up. We're going to grab the opposite wrist. Again, turn over to the opposite side. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Lift through the chest. And on that inhale, come back up. As we wide forward fold or come to a forward fold, allow your body to relax here. We're going to take a flat back. Plant your hands down. Let's step back and we flow through. If you don't want to flow, push directly back to your downward facing dog. If you're flowing through, let's go. In our downward facing dog, we take 2 breaths. Gaze up towards your belly. Take the gaze towards the hands. Walk the feet to a forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's get into those sun salutations, forward fold, warming up our body. Flat back here. Plant your hands, step back, and let's flow through. We meet in downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Take the gaze to the hands, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Last sun salutation A, let's go. Flat back. Plant the hands, let's flow. I'll see you in downward facing dog. Two breaths here. We're going to take that right leg, take it up towards the sky, bend it and bring it through. Frame the hands. Let's stay here in our runner's lunge. Lowering your hips down, stacking that knee right over your ankle, feeling that stretch all along your hips. Again, if you need to have a block, you can always place your hands on a block. Let's bring the ground up towards us. We're going to pivot that back foot 45 degrees. Pinky toe edge of the foot is on the mat. Windmill open to your warrior 2. And immediately jump into that warrior 2 today. We're going to flow. Gaze over that ring finger. Lift up through the chest. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Side angle can be modified here. Placing that arm overhead, other forearm down onto your thigh. Lift through the chest, create some space. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Again, you can always take your hand down into the block if you need it, or take your hand down to the inside of the foot. Whatever's comfortable to you. This is your practice. Inhale, let's reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, windmill your hands down. We'll step back. If you have a block, move it over to the side. Let's step back and let's flow through. We meet in downward facing dog. We're going to do that same thing on the opposite side. So lifting the left foot up, bringing it through to front of the hands, pivot that back foot. Well, actually, let's stay in our runner's lunge first. Stay in that runner's lunge. Feel that stretch in through the hip. Again, we're engaging here, so if you can lift the belly off of the thigh, you can always use your blocks to lift yourself up just a little bit higher. And now pivot that back foot as we windmill open to our warrior two. Gaze over the ring finger. Lift up through the chest. You got this. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Last one, inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Again, you can move your block. Let's step back and flow through. Take 2 breaths here in our downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out if that's comfortable. Shift the heels back. Take the gaze towards the hands. We're going to come to our forward fold. Placing a bend into your knees. Let's sit in our chair. See if you can squat down a little deep here. Nice long arms, long back. We're going to get a little bit deeper here. We're going to feel those legs start to warm up. You got this. On that exhale, come to your forward fold. Release it out. Exhale it down. Just take a flat back. Plant your hands down. Let's step back and we flow through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Lifting that right leg up overhead. We're going to bring it through, framing the hands. Pivot that back foot, open up warrior two. Bend into that front knee. You got this. We've been here. Reverse your warrior. Nice strong lift up through the chest. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to reverse. And this time we're going to take that side angle. We're going to hold our imaginary ball overhead. We're going to start to work those obliques. Lift through the chest. Continue to breathe as you hold on here. Keeping that energy throughout the hands. Feel that body get warm. Feel that leg start to heat up. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, hold on to the ball. You got this. And inhale, reverse. Exhale, hold on to the ball. You got it. You got this. Last one. Last one, I promise. And inhale, reverse. We windmill those hands down as we step back and flow through. Taking 2 breaths here in our downward facing dog. I'm going to do that same thing on the opposite side. Lift the leg up. Bring it through to frame the hands as we windmill open to our warrior two. I'm going to come on this side. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Let's hold on to our ball here. Hold on to the side. We're going to work those legs and that side body on this side. If there's any tension in your neck, go ahead and take the gaze down towards the corner of your mat. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hold on. Inhale. Exhale, hold on. You got this, and breathe. Remember to breathe while you're here. And inhale. And last one I promise, on this side. Hold here. We're going to inhale, reverse. And windmill your hands down as we step back and we flow through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Taking that gaze towards the hands. You can walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Sit back into your chair. Maybe rock it out. And on that exhale, bring yourself to stand. You got this. We're going to come to the side of our mat. Stepping those feet out nice and wide. Move your hips. We're going to take our heels in, toes out. Give it a rock. Rocking from left to right. Slight bend into the knees, squat down. Bringing your body to stillness as we inhale in. Exhale, release. Straighten the legs. Inhale in, bend the knees. Exhale to straight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten the legs. See if you can get a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You got this. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, that felt great. Rock the hips. All right. We're going to turn the toes parallel this time. So turn the toes forward. We're going to take our hands onto our hips. Rock the hips from left to right. We're feeling the vibe, right? All right, bringing those hips to stillness. We're going to inhale, lift through the chest. Bring those arms up overhead. Gaze up. Really open up through your chest. On that exhale, we'll bend the elbows. To cactus arms, lift through the chest. Open the chest up. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, open through the chest. Inhale, bring it back up. Two more. Exhale, open. Inhale. Last one, open. Inhale, very nice. Exhale, forward fold, wide forward fold. Bring the arms down to the center. Release the head. Look behind you. Rock it out. We're going to walk those hands over to your right side. Taking those hands towards the right foot. And then over to the left. Again, you can use your props. You can use your block here as well to lift your body up a little bit higher, whatever's comfortable. As we come back to center, bending in just a little bit deeper. Maybe keep that bend into the knees if you need it. As we come to a wide forward fold, flat back. So extending those arms down, having a flat back here. We're going to sweep that right arm up overhead. Invite a little twist here. Gaze up towards that hand. If there's any tension in the neck, just look off to the side. Perfectly fine. Maybe look towards that underarm. And release. Bring the hand back down. Opposite arm flies up towards the ceiling. Again, introduce a little twist here in the body. And on that exhale, bring it down. We come back to our wide forward fold. Little rock. We're going to place our hands on our hips. Press into the feet as we bring ourselves all the way back up to standing. Use that core. Use your legs. You got this. We're going to place a bend into our knees, jump our feet back to center. All right. You got this. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. We're going to set that drishti point in front of us. We're going to start with our right leg. So root down within your foot. Maybe create space if you need to. We're going to lift that right knee, hug it in towards the chest. Hug it in. Maybe move the ankle around. Hold on to a wall if you need to. Whatever's comfortable. If you fall out, you get right back in. Use those toes to grip you into the ground. Root you there. All right, we're going to release that leg. Begin to straighten that leg out in front of you. Flex the toe. You got this. Straighten up through the hips. The leg can be down here. That's okay, wherever you are. Wherever the lift is, that's okay. Even if it's here or here, wherever you are. Get nice and long. Hug the knee back in. We're going to straighten it back out again. So wherever you are, you can hold on to the hips or hold on to a wall. Straighten that leg out. Lift up and bring it back in. Very nice. On that exhale, lower that leg down and give your body a shake. All right. Other side. Get comfortable. Set that drishti point. Focus on something that isn't moving. Again, we're going to turn that direction to the left leg. Hug the knee in towards the chest. Get nice and straight. Again, if you come out, come right back in. That's okay. This is a practice. It's not a perfect. Move that ankle around. And then we notice that one side is not symmetric, and some days we just wake up on the unbalanced side of the bed, and that's okay. All right, we release that leg down. You can hold on to the hip, flex the leg, foot out, straighten that leg. Again, if you need it down here, that's fine, wherever you are. And hug the knee into the chest. You got this. Get nice and long. And release. Straighten it out again. Get nice and grounded. Hold on if you need to. Grip the toes. Get strength in that standing leg. Hug it in. And last one as we straighten it out. Keep going. Push. You got this. Stay in it. And hug it in. And let it go. Shake it out. Give yourself a clap. Coming right back to the top of our mat this time. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Taking a flat back. Plant the hands down, step back. We flow through. We meet in downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. We're going to lift that right leg up towards the sky. And then we're going to arch our spine, bend the knee, take knee to nose. So root in, knee to nose, and take it back down. For modifications, you can always come down to tabletop, bring the knee into the nose, and extend the leg back out. That's modification, whichever one. So wherever you are, extend the leg and bring it in. Extend the leg and bring it in. So we're arching the spine up, knee to nose, and bring it out. We got 2 more. Bring it in and extend it out. Last one, bring it in. Extend it out, lower down, come to a child's pose. Take a moment here. Release the tension on your forearms. Release your forehead. All right, let's get back into it. Let's come back into our second side. Again, you can come to your tabletop position here, extending the leg and arching in, or we take our downward facing dog. Extend that leg overhead. Crunch it in, knee to nose. And extend it out. Knee to nose. And extend. Knee to nose. Extend it out. 3 more, knee to nose. Extend it out. And 2. And extend. Last one. Bring it up. Lower down. Come to your child's pose. You got this. Come back to your breath. Bringing that gaze towards the hands. Come back to your tabletop position. Rock your hips. We're going to take our right arm, extend it up overhead. Feel that stretch. And let's thread the arm underneath the opposite arm. Come down onto your shoulder. Forehead down towards the ground. You have two options here. You can stay right where you are. Or maybe play around a bit. Extending the hand out. Or maybe opening that shoulder, bringing the hand behind you. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Maybe taking that gaze up towards the ceiling. And when you're ready, releasing the hand, taking it back down towards your head. Press up. Bring the arm back up overhead. Gaze up. And let's bring the hand down. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Sweep that opposite arm overhead. Gaze up. Feeling that stretch. Threading the needle here. Bring the shoulder and the forehead down. Again, you can take that hand out in front. Or maybe bringing that opposite arm behind you. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Really open your shoulders. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Release the tension on your neck. If you're clenching your jaw, go ahead and release that jaw. Take a breath. We're going to take that hand back down towards our face. Press into the hand. Lift the arm back up. And release it down. Shift back. Come onto your heels, untucking your toes. Maybe place a block underneath you if you need it. Just allow yourself to relax here. We're going to take our hands behind us. Who's warm? I am. Take your hands behind you. Allow those shoulder blades to come together. Lift up through your chest. Again, you can place a block right behind you if you need it. And we're going to just play around a little bit. Let's find the humor in this pose. Maybe we stay right here. Maybe we just lift those hips up off of the ground. Wherever we are, it's okay. Let's work those quads. And take it back down. We're going to do 2 more of those. Wherever you are, lift the hips. Release the tension on the neck. Unclench your jaw. Press into the hips. Lower down. We're going to do 1 more. Take the shoulder blades back. Lift the hips. Press into the hips. Lift the chest. You can always hold on to the feet here as well. You want to get the full camel pose. Whatever feels good to you. And release. Come back down. We're going to take our child's pose as a counter stretch here. Taking your hands down. Rock it out. Take that gaze back towards your hands. We're going to come all the way down on our belly. Lowering ourselves all the way down. Extend your legs out. Bringing your arms overhead as if we were getting ready to take a swim. We're going to start to really warm up that core, our back. You can keep your forehead down onto the mat or your chin. We're going to lift that right leg off of the ground. See if you can get that knee off of the ground. Lift the knee up. Engage the quad as you lift through the kneecap. Lower down. Opposite leg. Squeeze it in. Lift it up. We're going to feel that length. We're going to straighten it up and now lift all the way through the kneecap. See if you can get that kneecap off the ground. Straighten the leg and lower down. Let's do opposite leg, opposite arm. So we come back to that right leg. Let's lift the left arm. Continue to lift, squeeze the glutes in, squeeze the leg and lift and lower. Other side, lift through the left leg. Let's lift the right arm. Again, that chin can be down onto the mat, forehead down. Keep lifting and lower. One more time on each side. Lift the right arm, right leg, left arm. La la la, we got this. And lower. Other side. Left leg, right arm. Squeeze through the glutes. Engage the quads. And lower. Let's see if we can do both legs. Really being able to lift our body up. Let's take a deep inhale in. Exhale, lift through. Press into the legs. See if you can get those legs together. Engage the glutes. Lift the arms up. Lift the knees. Press through. One full cycle of breath and lower. We're going to do that 2 more times. Yes, 2 more times. Take an inhale in. Exhale and lift. Keep going. Engage the back. Strengthen up that back. Squeeze the glutes. And lower. It's okay if you shake. Let's do this 1 more. Give it all we got. Inhale in. Exhale and lift. Lift the knees. Lift the arms. Release the shoulders. 1 more full cycle of breath. And lower down. Release it out here. Take the cheek down onto the mat. Take a moment to catch your breath. We're going to bend that right knee. Bend it back, heel towards the glute. Maybe we reach back and grab it. Maybe we don't. Taking that heel towards the glute if we have it. Let's take those knees together. Release the leg down. Swap it out. Let's hold on to the opposite leg. Again, we don't have to reach back for it. We can if we want. Completely up to you. Release the leg. We're going to bend both knees now. Windshield wiper the knees from left to right. Release that tension on our lower back. Feels good to just let the knees swing. And let's see if we can hold on to both feet this time. If it's available to you, bringing the knees to stillness. We reach back. See if we can grab both feet. Keeping the kneecaps together. Taking our chin maybe down onto the mat. Take those shoulder blades towards each other. And just for fun, maybe we lift the knees. Come up for our bow pose. Press into the feet as we lift up. Maybe balancing ourselves on our bellies. Continuing to lift our bodies, maybe pressing up a little bit higher. See if we can keep those knees together. And release it down. Windshield wiper the knees again. Taking the hands down underneath the head. And lowering those feet back down to the ground, extending them out. Take the hands under our shoulders as we press up. Coming back to our child's pose. Nice wide child's pose here. Really let your body sink in. Be comfortable here. Extend that lower back. Gently walking the hands back up towards the body. Take our knees to one side. Let's come down onto our bottom. Swing those feet around. Oh, that was some work, right? Taking our feet up towards the top of our mat. Getting comfortable in our sit bones. Let's hug those knees in towards the chest. Hug them in, balancing ourselves on our sit bones. Lifting through the chest, bringing those knees nice and close towards the chest. We hug them in, maybe coming up onto our toes. Let's play around a little bit. Lifting one leg up. Play with it. See where we go. We're practicing, right? This is all in fun, all in humor. Lower down. Lift the opposite toe up. Again, continue to squeeze in through the chest. Lower down. And let's try something. Let's lift both knees up this time. Hovering here on our sit bones. Lifting in. Maybe playing around. Maybe we extend one leg out. Lower back. Extend the opposite leg out. Lower back. Should we try both? Let's try it just for fun. Extend it out. Keep going. You got this. Look up. Lower down. Come back to your ball, hugging your knee into your chest. Tuck your chin. All right. Let's extend those feet out in front of us. Lower them all the way down. Flex your toes back. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Lift through the chest. Keep a slight bend into your knees. We're going to forward fold, bringing those hands towards our feet. Maybe our hands come here. Maybe they hold on to the feet. Wherever you are, let's feel that stretch in our lower back. Bring the chin down towards the knee. Release the tension. Keep breathing. With every exhale, you may notice that your body is just relaxed. Getting a little bit deeper in the stretch. Maybe those legs start to extend out. You do this to your comfort level. This is your practice. Listen to your body. On that inhale, we slowly come back up to our seated position. Extend those arms out. We're going to tuck our tailbone under as we begin to root into our heels. Come all the way down into your back. Engage your core nice and slow. You got this. You got this. Lower yourself all the way down. Bring those arms overhead. Nice stretch here. Move the ankles, wiggle the toes. Breathe in. We're going to take an inhale in. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Bring it in. Rock from left to right. Oh, that feels so good on the lower back. I don't know about you. This feels good to me. All right. Let's keep breathing. Let's extend that right leg out as we hug in the left. You can lower that leg all the way down. Hugging in your left knee. Give it a rock. Turning that knee over across our body. Let the knee come down. Turning that left hand out to a T. Turn and look back towards that left hand. Create some space here in your hip. Allow your body to release. Release the tension within your neck and your shoulders, especially in your jaw. Maybe that shoulder comes down towards the earth. Maybe it doesn't. With every exhale, just get more comfortable with wherever you are. On that next inhale, we bring the knee back into the chest. Hug it in. Let's swap the legs out. Hug the right knee in. Extend the left leg down. Rock the knee. And again, cross that knee over the body. Let it come down. Taking that right hand out to a T. Turn towards the right hand. Create the space within the hip and the ribs. exhale it out. Let your chest open up. We're slowing down that heart rate. On that inhale, bring the knee back into the chest, hug it in. Give the knees a rock. Let's take that left knee in too. Hug both knees in towards the chest. Take the feet up towards the ceiling. Flex the toes back. Feel that stretch along the back of our legs. Get the hamstring stretch. Take the feet down. Bent knees. Feet flat on the mat. Point the toes towards the front of your mat. Knees are going to be hip distance apart. Walk your heels in towards your hands. Bring your hands down towards your heels. If the heels and the fingertips don't meet, that's okay. Bring those elbows in. Take the hands to your robot arms. And wherever you are, we're going to press into the feet as we lift the hips off of the ground for our bridge pose. Release the shoulders. Keep breathing. Press into the feet. Allow the neck to get soft. Lift the hips. Engage the glutes. If our hands are down, we press into the hands. Keep breathing. On that exhale, lower the hips down. Round out the spine. We're going to do that one more time, but let's rock our knees. And then come back, bringing those toes to point towards the front of the mat again. Press into the feet as we lift the hips off of the ground. Bring the hips up towards the sky. Engage your glutes and your quads. Nice tight quads here as we press in. Lift up. Let's take 2 breaths. It's all right if those knees shake. That means you're working. Let's go. And on that exhale, lower the body down, round the spine. Hug your knees back into your chest. Give it a rock. We're going to begin to bring those arms up overhead, hands overhead, and the feet overhead. Bringing those feet up towards the ceiling as if we were holding up the ceiling. Just get comfortable here, pressing the lower back down into the mat. Releasing that tension from our lower back. Keep breathing. On that exhale, we're going to bring those feet over to our right side. So bring it down over to the right side. Wherever you are, just over to the right a little bit. And bring it back to center. And to the opposite side, swing it over. Feel free to bring those hands to a T for leverage. Bring it down. And take it back up. Engage your core, feet together, left side. And take it up. Opposite side. And take it back up. We're going to bring those arms up overhead here. And begin to lower the feet all the way down in front of us. Nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Engage the core as you bring it down. Maybe your body shakes, that's all right. You're working. And when you're ready, release the feet all the way down and relax. We're going to bring our hands down towards our side. Maybe one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly. As we begin to just connect back with our breath. Maybe reflecting over our practice. How you may have pushed yourself today. Thanking yourself for waking up this morning and starting your day with intention and mindfulness. And most importantly, starting your day with you. Those are the days that you really wake up, maybe not in a good mood, but you make that choice, that decision to still have a good day. And in spite of whatever happens in your day, you're still going to have a great day, because guess what? You have tomorrow to wake up and do it again, Lord willing. As we begin to release the tension from our toes, allowing our ankles to be soft and grounded in the mat. Our hips are released, lower back relaxed. Uncurling our fingers, releasing the tension from our shoulders, unclenching our jaw, softening our eyes, and releasing the tension in between our brows. Together, let's take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, release it down. Give yourself permission here to relax. Give yourself permission to just be here in the moment. Being present in your body. Present in the here and now. Let's take 2 breaths in silence. And as we begin to invite movement and awareness back into our bodies, we wiggle our fingers and our toes, allowing our breath to deepen, and gently hugging one knee at a time in towards our chest. Gently rolling over to one comfortable side. Taking a moment just to pause and take it all in. And when you're ready, we're going to begin to use that top hand to push ourselves up to any comfortable position. Any easy pose that feels good to you. Taking your hands to heart center, your thumbs into your chest. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. Thanking your body for showing up and supporting you in the practice today. I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. I want you to take this energy with you off of the mat and onto your day and share it with others, because energy is infectious. I wish you a great, great day. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed the practice. In the new studio, we welcomed it. We opened it up nice and well. Oh, this has been fun, right? Always fun. Always a good time. So let's turn the bed up just a little bit. Let's get this energy going again. Get you ready for your day. All right, let's see who we got here. Oh, we got Jackie. Hello. Vanessa. And remember, I said I had one more thing to tell you. So with this new studio, I am taking the pledge to live with less. So this new studio change has enabled me to pare down some things and get rid of things So I'm going to be going through that cycle and maybe also be sharing as well, like how I am trying to be more intentional about living with less. There's so many things that we have, right? And I'm trying to be a lot more intentional about just paring down the things that we have. There's so many things that we have, but I'm trying to live with less here. And I want to continue to do that. Now, I am on the path of, I guess, minimalism, but minimalism my way. Because I still like stuff. I do. It's in me. However, I do want to try to live with less. Hello. Okay, we got Peace Correct. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you could attend, Maria. Welcome to class. I think you're new, so say hello if you're new, definitely. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. And then most importantly, if you really enjoy the practice and you want me to continue bringing you classes every single Saturday, you can share it with other people. We want more people to get in on the practice and be able to be a part of it. If you haven't taken my 30-day challenge, I challenge you to take it. Oh, yes. I hope that you do that. Vanessa, thank you. Oh, no, not a doula yet now, Vanessa. Oh, no, not that announcement. I know this quarantine wave, but it's nothing going on. No doula yet. No doula yet. But I want to say a happy birthday again to Moments with MJ. She is also on YouTube, and she has a class, Monday cardio class. It's her birthday today, so I want to say happy birthday to Moments with MJ. I know that you are enjoying your day as you always do. This is one person, I tell you, she lives life to the fullest. I love her so much. So shout out to Moments with MJ. Enjoy your birthday. And again, it's Pisces season. I'm not a Pisces. My season is coming. Don't worry, we're going to celebrate for my season. But happy birthday to all the Pisces, and a special shout out to Moments with MJ. I want you to enjoy your birthday, and I want everyone else to enjoy their day. It's starting to get warmer depending on where you are. And I'm in the DMV. I'm going to enjoy this sunny day, and I'm actually getting ready to go and teach a class in person today. So I hope that you enjoy your day, and I will see you next Saturday. Have a great one. Enjoy.